every 74 seconds, a home burns. A house fire is one of the most devastating tragedies anyone can experience, and the aftermath is almost unimaginable. Fire, heat, smoke, and water damage, families uprooted, forced to rebuild and replace belongings. That is, if they can be replaced. Think about all of the personal belongings. Your family photos, antiques, other treasures that have been passed down for generations, jewelry, china, your child's favorite toy. And of course, fire is most devastating when it takes a life. Every year, fires kill more people in the U.S. than all natural disasters combined. More than 4,000 people die in fires. Most die in the very place they feel safest, their own home.
911, police, fire, medic, call.
Fire! I have a fire in my house.
What's on fire?
I don't know.
Your what is on fire?
Fire!
Okay,
Fire!
we're sending the fire department out as we speak. Okay, where is it burning? Hello?
Through my entire home, I have a large home. Clear through my kitchen, my utility room, the small bathroom, everything is black. Just that quickly, you are homeless. You are homeless.
It's been pretty rough on us. And I'm lucky that we have some friends we've been staying with, and you kind of feel like we're homeless, and we're not really homeless, but you never think that you're going to experience that in your whole life. So it's very sad.
You should have these in your home, working smoke alarms. They're an essential early warning device. But these home fire sprinklers take fire protection a step further. In less time than it would take most fire departments to arrive on the scene, home fire sprinklers can contain and usually put out a fire. In fact, installing home fire sprinklers and smoke alarms reduces the chances of dying in a home fire by more than 80%. Fire sprinklers have protected lives and property in public buildings for more than 100 years. Now, people want that same protection in their own homes.
When my father knew I was building the house, he asked for my blueprints and said, I think we're going to put a sprinkler system in. And my dad is not a pushy person by nature. However, on this particular topic, he was, and he insisted. And honestly, it's going to give me some peace of mind. Even though the house is brand new, and people say, you're not going to have a fire in a new house, I don't necessarily believe that, particularly now that I have 3 young children.
I certainly have peace of mind knowing, with respect to fire, knowing that my grandchildren are protected, my daughter's protected, everybody in the house is protected.
After having grown up in a house that was devastated by fire, I wanted to do anything and everything I could to prevent my children having to go through something like that. And the sprinkler system's there for the life of the house and for our lives.
Let's take a look at a typical residential fire sprinkler system. Now, like the plumbing in a house, a fire sprinkler system is a network of piping that runs in the ceiling and behind the walls. Sprinklers will be installed on ceilings or walls. Only one sprinkler will be needed for most rooms. 2 or 3 will protect a larger room. Each sprinkler is individually activated at a temperature somewhere between 135 and 165 degrees. The sprinkler releases the water, extinguishing the fire. There's a common misconception that the entire sprinkler system can be activated at one time. That's not true. Only the sprinkler closest to the fire will turn on, spraying water directly on the fire. In a spreading fire, a second sprinkler may activate, but in fact, 90% of fires are extinguished by just one sprinkler. And there's another misconception, that a sprinkler can accidentally discharge, causing water damage. In fact, the odds of an accidental discharge are 1 in 16 million. You've got a better chance of being hit by lightning. Let's compare 2 typical fire scenarios. First, a home without sprinklers. The smoke activates the smoke alarm. Your family follows the escape plan you've prepared. You exit your home and call 911. In 3 to 4 minutes, ceiling temperature reaches 1,000 degrees and visibility is reduced to 0. Dangerous gases from the smoke spread throughout the house. In less than 5 minutes, the entire room is engulfed, and the fire starts to spread into the rest of the home. Depending on where you live, within 5 to 10 minutes after calling 911, the fire department arrives. Windows are broken, and the fire department cuts holes in the roof to fight the fire. Using their hoses, they spray 250 gallons of water per minute from each hose on the fire. After the fire has been extinguished, smoke has blackened everything. Most of your personal belongings are destroyed. There's water damage everywhere. Broken windows and holes in the roof need to be boarded up. And you've got to find a new place to live while your home is being rebuilt. That is, if it can be rebuilt.
It was awful watching your house burn, you know, watching the windows literally just fall out onto the ground, onto the bushes. And just waiting for the fire department to come and holding the baby in my arms and he wondering what he's thinking the whole time.